Gentlemen, it's time for another pep talk. PEP, passionately empowering people. Today's topic is set the standard. Set the standard. I want you to set the standard and don't be set by the standard. Not only do you have to raise the bar on yourself, but you have to determine how others are going to treat you. You have to determine and set that standard yourself. Because if you don't, they're going to treat you any old kind of way. They're going to treat you according to that sign that's on your forehead. And we all carry a sign on our forehead. So if the sign on your forehead says, I'm a chump, walk all over me, you better just lay down because they will come and they're going to walk all over you. But if the sign on your forehead says, I am wise, I am powerful, I am a force to be reckoned with, then they're going to treat you according to that. And it's all about how you perceive yourself to be, not what somebody else perceives you to be. Okay, so do not allow your life to fall in to the picture that somebody else paints for you. Okay, you got to determine who you are and what your standards are going to be, and don't ever settle for less. Now, see, most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and hit. And then there's a lot of people that don't aim at all. They're just going through life aimlessly, just accepting anything that comes their way. And some people are accepting defeat as a part of who they are. And that's not you. You are powerful beyond measure. You're not a victim. You are a victor. So it's not too late. It's not too late to be the person that you've always dreamed of. It's not too late for you to turn your whole situation around. It's not too late for you to create the kind of life that you can feel proud of, that you can leave for your descendants that come here after you. Okay, you got to determine what your standard is and don't accept anything less than that. So you can keep watching Empire, or you can build your own empire. You can keep watching Power, or you can exercise your own power. The choice is yours. What do you choose? Choose this day whom ye shall serve. So most people, they go so far in life and then they park. They get off the highway of life and they park. You know, they accept crumbs from the master's table instead of claiming their seat at the master's table. See, you can have all you want to eat. Life is an all-you-can-eat buffet. But some people don't even have an appetite. Some people do not crave anything. They are just resigned and accepting whatever crumbs they can get from their master's table. Okay? So understand that you are working to keep your boss rich, and your boss is paying you to stay broke. And you deserve more than that. You deserve more than that, but it's not going to turn around until you decide to you set the standard that you deserve more than that. You can make more money than your boss. You can work when you want to. You can take vacation when you want to. You can decide how much is going to come into your home. You can decide that you're going to hang around people who are success oriented and success driven and get rid of the drama in your life, but you got to set that standard. Okay, and don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. And what do you deserve? You deserve the best. But you got to make a commitment. Make a commitment that you're going to raise your standards, that you're going to be your own boss, that you are going to navigate your own life, navigate and create the life that you want. See, I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Now, I know somebody out there is saying, I can't afford to be my own boss. I can't afford to start my own business. Let me tell you something. You can't afford not to. You can't afford not to. It's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. And let me tell you something. You can do it. All you've got to do is create a different mindset, create a different vision of who you are and where you want to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Where do you see you and your family vacationing? You know, be in the position that It doesn't matter what's going on with the Health Care Act, that you got enough money in your bank that you can pay for whatever kind of treatment you might need or anybody in your family may need. Be your own rescue. Participate in your own rescue. But you got to set that standard, and you got to start today. Now, I heard a quote by Warren Buffett that said, invest in yourself. That's the greatest investment you can ever make. And a lot of us take ourselves day in and day out and make the most of our investment on somebody else's time. Now, if you take that same time and energy and invest it into your own business, into your own household, into you, you can make just as much money or more than your boss. But you got to be creative, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. You got to take on that challenge, and you got to say nothing and no one is going to stop me. So decide today to set the standard and don't be set by the standard. Do not be afraid to try something different. Be afraid to do the same thing you've been doing all your life, especially if it's not gotten you the freedom and peace of mind that you've been searching for. Listen, that's my time. I'm passionately empowering people to set the standard, to raise the bar on yourself, to BYOB, be your own boss, be your own bank. And let's teach our children to do that. Let's not teach them to be perfect attendants at somebody else's job, to be a perfect employee working for somebody else to make them rich. And I'm not just talking about financially rich. I'm talking about mentally rich, spiritually rich, and be rich in your health, because you deserve it. Your family deserves it. They're counting on you to be the best, to be all you can be. So let's do that. Let's BYOB, be your own boss, be your own bank. And if you need some help, I can help you. I can show you. I can put you in contact with some very wealthy people who are teaching people like you, average everyday people like you and me, with average skill and phenomenal will, to set the standard, to raise our standards, so that we can build a legacy, build an empire, exercise our own power to set up our families for generations to come. I'm working on a financial freedom project. You'll be surprised. 90 days of focus. If you change your focus and raise your standards, 90 days can turn it all around for you. I'm working on a financial freedom project. 90 days of focus can change the course of your family's life forever. If you want more information, let's get together, let's talk, and I can put you in contact, because I work with a consortium of wealthy business owners and entrepreneurs who are serious about helping people like you and me raise the standards on their life. You need more information? You need to call me, 901-646-1393. Leave me a message below this video. Shoot me an inbox and say, hey, I need more information. I'm ready to raise my standards. I'm ready to take my life to the next level. Let's get together. Let's make some things happen. And as always, I'm passionately empowering people to live for today, but plan for tomorrow. Until next time, God bless.